Hello, Virgo darlings. I'm Laurel, and welcome to Laurel's Moon in this bitch. So, light up with me as I read you your live, baby. I'm going to sage these cards. Thank you for liking and subscribing to my channel. Virgo, y'all be having some high ratings, but y'all need to boost that shit up. Spirit, you are welcome into this reading. So, here we go. Gilded Tarot and Prisma Vision Tarot. Hey. So, woo, Virgo darlings, why am I exhausted already? Let's see what we have in store for you for the weekend coming into this new week. What's going down? Whoa, oh. Could be having a good time with your emotions, or you could be dealing with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with the Ace of Cups here. Okay, so let me get my storyline going, honey. There is some type of offer that will be coming to you, Virgo, with the Queen of Cups as well. Someone has their emotions in check. But it could be feeling like, you could be feeling like you're a little defeated towards a certain situation. Let's get some more insight on this. Could have been a third-party situation, or you could be drinking with the Three of Chalices. Wow, Virgo. Definitely a lot of third-party situations. Interesting. Could be dealing with an Aries as well. Wow, a lot of threes here. I have 3 cards here so far that are threes. Okay, so Virgo. Okay. So far I have the Ace of Cups. Definitely someone who's willing to offer some type of emotion or some emotions to you. Could just be having a road opener to emotions as well. Also with the Queen of Cups here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in the mix. But definitely a situation where you're feeling a little defeated towards this. You could be dealing with 3 parties here. So far I have the Three of Chalices, the Three of Swords, and the Three of Wands. So, third-party situations all across the board so far. Someone could be feeling defeated towards this situation. Also, it could be that you're having to look away from the situation, look away from some old passions that are no longer plaguing you. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Someone's feeling a little defeated in this situation. Definitely third-party situation. Someone's feeling very dead tired toward this. Could be an ending of some sort that's going to happen with that sorry little animal. I'm so sorry. So, with the Magician here, you could be dealing with an Aries as well, or someone who's into the dark arts, someone who manifests a lot of things, or light arts, or oracle cards, things like that. You could be feeling like there's not very much justice in this situation. Definitely Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Interesting. So, someone could have turned their back on this situation. Could have been a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but someone is looking out and being called away from the situation. Could be 3 parties. You could be feeling overwhelmed with 3 parties, or feeling like there are 3 people that are overwhelming to you. Interesting, Virgo. I mean, like I said, you could be dealing with a Gemini, or there's some love that will be willing to be offered to you. But I definitely feel like with the Magician next to the Justice card, it's definitely some type of manipulation that's happening, that you feel like there's an unjust situation that's going on. Virgo, darlings. There also could be some drinking involved as well with the Three of Chalices here. But I also see with the Three of Wands, you could be setting out to do another passion as well, or there could be some other passions that you're looking away from, that you're really trying to analyze the situation. But I definitely see there could be a lot of manipulators here. There could be a cycle that's not ending with the World card in reverse. Very interesting. You'll be dealing with a Gemini as well. But you're coming out of mental restriction. But there could be some beliefs that's holding you back from really seeing the situation for what it is. With the Star card here and the Hierophant. It could be that you guys are dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but also someone who might have different beliefs than you. It could be trying to manipulate a situation, or there could have been some type of unjust, but I definitely feel like there's some type of authoritative figure here that could have given some type of their belief system is different than yours, or there's some things that you guys really have differences here, especially with the Justice card in reverse. Also with the Magician here right next to the Justice card. Someone is definitely calling away from a situation or traveling away from a situation. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a fire sign. Also with her wand here. So I definitely feel like someone is being called away from the situation with the Six of Swords. Someone is trying to analyze the situation mentally and reflect on it as well. With the Star card here, you could be dealing with an Aquarius as well. Gemini, Aquarius, a lot of air energy here. Libra as well with the Justice. A lot of air and water energy here. And a few bits and pieces of Leo. Someone has blocked communication with the Eight of Wands. Virgo. Someone has blocked communication. Someone's slowed down on receiving communication or short back and forth messages with the Page of Swords and the Eight of Wands here. So you could be dealing with a Cancer with a Hermit in reverse, but someone's really not being able to see this light in the situation because they block communication off. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But they've blocked off some type of communication. There could be someone with the Nine of Pentacles who's not really feeling like this is worth the time or worth the money, worth the investments. They could be looking elsewhere as well. Definitely someone who's going to make a final decision about something with the Two of Pentacles here in reverse. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So far, the Chariot has come out. With a Hermit, it's definitely saying that you kind of, went without going, to certain places, and you kind of isolated yourself, but you're coming out of that and you're able to, get away from those isolating situations and go out and see the world for what it is and see things for what it is. Especially with the Chariot here, things will be moving pretty fast. Could be dealing with the Cancer as well, but I definitely see that you'll see some type of illumination or some type of control as to what it is that you see in the near future towards the situation, especially with making this decision, or someone will be making this decision, a final decision. Definitely see that as being you, Virgo, making that decision towards the situation. Definitely a lot of third-party situations. Someone is feeling like this is not really taking off, but they're still kind of coming out. You're just like trying to come out of mental disheartenment, and you're studying the situation, but you're not really seeing where things are taking off the ground for you right now. You're kind of feeling like there's a fated destiny that's happened. Oh, interesting. So there could be a fated situation with the Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Chalices here. There's definitely some type of love that's going to be celebrated as well. It could be dealing with a water sign, someone who's drinking. It doesn't necessarily have to be a lovers, but it also could be just a unionship or a friendship that you feel is fated in this situation after you come out of this time of getting out and mingling, especially with a hermit crab, with a hermit in reverse here. Definitely Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, who could be coming your way. You're starting to see, you're starting with the World card here. You're starting to see how things are going to balance from the situation. Could be that you're celebrating. You could be getting some money on the way to you too as well with the Wheel of Fortune. But with the Two of Chalices, you could be having some type of unionship that will be coming, and you will be seeing how it really, what it is for what it is. Also with the Six of Chalices in reverse, you're no longer contemplating on this. You're no longer sitting around thinking about it. You're really trying to, see the bright side of everything. You could have been dealing with a Scorpio at one point in time, feeling like this situation is repetitive. Or you felt like there was something that was, it could be a Scorpio or it could be Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. There's a lot of major arcana cards here saying that there was a fated destiny that was going to happen with the Two of Chalices on its way to you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio as well, with the Chariot here, being able to see the light that's in front of you and see things that are clearer with the light on. Okay. I definitely feel here like with the World card, you could be dealing with a really strong energy, or someone who really like, you feel kind of like they have a lot of essence to themselves as well. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Someone who's willing to offer you some type of unionship or some type of kindleship. But you could have been dealing with this Scorpio, or there could have been some type of a continuous cycle that happened, or you felt like it was the same old shit that was going on. Definitely dealing with the King of Wands, could be player-like, but definitely a very charming person, someone who's passionate about what it is that they want, and they're going to go after it and get it. Extremely creative. But there's also, with the Hierophant here, you could be dealing with someone who's in the dark arts, or you could be dealing with someone who you're going to have to come to a decision with. Some type of major decision. You're going to see the light towards this. Whatever this decision is towards this person, that you've had this repetitive cycle that was going on. Feels to me like it could be possible 2 different people, 3 different people that's surrounded by this situation, because like I said, there was a lot of 3s, and definitely someone that you shut some passion off with the Death card here in reverse, and also with the Page of Wands. You've kind of like, they could have been a really young-minded character, someone who's really not mature enough for this situation, or mature enough to handle this situation. Things could have been moving too fast with the Chariot, but you could have felt like you have things in control, your emotions in control, and things were going, as they should. It could be 3 parties here. It also could be that you're having to choose friendship, or choose this unionship over something that you left in the past. It could have been something that you had to contemplate on to figure out if that's what you wanted or not. I definitely see that here. Someone is willing to offer you some type of passion with the Ace of Wands here, though. Virgo. Yes. Okay. As you can see, they have roses that are built up from the bottom of this wood. It's fire. They have, a flower bed that they feel soft enough to be comfortable to build with. So you could be dealing with someone who has a lot of fire energy with the King of Wands here. And also you could have shut off a Scorpio here, and also with the Page of Wands, you cut off communication with the Scorpio. But you kind of feel like it's the same repetitive cycle. Possibly. I definitely feel a lot of Scorpio energy here, or a lot of water energy. There was some type of fated event that happened, so you cut some things off. Definitely, you're cutting things off. You're no longer like, letting the procrastination about it happen. You're about to sew this mouth shut and continue on about your business, Virgo. There's going to be some things that you cut off, but you kind of like, you still have your guard up to it as well. So you could be dealing with someone who kind of like leads you on to believe that something is there, or you guys could be the one who is leading this person on to believe that, there's something that's there, but you kind of shut some things off, shut things down, and you put up your defense with the 8 of Swords. Could be dealing with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well. Or I see a lot of fire energy here. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Yes, and with the Knight of Wands, it could be someone that you cut off or you cut off a connection with someone who has their sun, moon, or rising Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, possibly. But I really feel like you guys are becoming more sharp-minded and putting up borders and boundaries towards your goals, is what I feel here. But it could be also 3 energies, like I said. So with that being said, I love you guys. Let me know if this resonates. If it doesn't, I'm sorry. Take it as it applies or let it fly. Okay, baby? So I'll see you next time. I love you guys. Peace.